Good day, students. Today we will going to continue our lesson about finding the surface area. And today we will going to learn how to find the surface area of a triangular prism, a sphere, and the cylinder. So let's start with triangular prism. So this is what triangular prism looks like, and it looks like a box of one of the famous chocolates there, Toblerone. Okay, so in finding the surface area, we need to first identify what does its net looks like. So if we're going to open this triangular prism, this is how it looks like. And as what we can see, we have two triangles and one rectangle. Okay, so since we have two triangles here and one rectangle, the formula used to find the triangular prism is 2 1/2 BH. 2, it's because, or 1/2 base times height is the formula used to find the area of the triangle. And since we have two triangles here, that's why we have 2 1/2 base times height plus our rectangle here, which is the formula used, is length times width. Okay, so this time, let us find the surface area of this triangular prism. Okay, so as what we can see, the height of this triangle is 12 cm or 12 millimeter. Okay, and the base of this one is 10 millimeter. This time, let us find the surface area of this, okay, of our triangle here. So we have surface area is equal to 2 1/2 times the base. The base for this one is 10, and the height, which is 12. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is that we will going to multiply 10 times 12. 10 times 12, that is 120. 120, what's the half of 120? That is 60. Okay, so the half of 120, that is 60, and 60 times the last one, the 2 here, 60 times 2, it's 120. So we already found the area of the two triangle here, which is 120 millimeter squared. Now, this time, let us now find the area of our rectangle here. Okay, so as what we can see, the side for this one, this is 13 millimeter. Okay, this one. The other side of this one is also 13 millimeter. And the length for this one is 14 millimeter. Okay. Now, this is 13. This is 13. But the center here is only 10. Okay. So to find the area of this rectangle, first thing that we were going to do is we're going to add 13 plus 10 plus 13 to find its length. So 13 plus 13, it's 26. 26 plus 10, it's 36. So we have here 36, which is our length. 36. Multiply it with our width, which is 14. Okay, so 36 times it by 14. So we have 6 times 4, 6, 12, 18, 24. 4 times 3, 4, 8, 12, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we have 1 times 6, it's 6, and 1 times 3, it's 3. So let us sum them up. So we have here 4, 10, carry 1, 4. So we have here 404. So for the area of our rectangle here, it's 404 millimeter squared. And we're going to add it to the area of our two triangles here, which is 120 millimeter squared plus 404, which is the area of our rectangle. We got a total surface area, which is 120 plus 404. The answer is 425. Okay, so the total surface area of this triangular prism is 524 millimeter squared. Okay, so always remember that in finding the area or the surface area of a triangular prism, we have two figures here, or two-dimensional figures there. We have the triangle and we have a rectangle. So we're going to find first the area of our two triangles here and find the area of our triangular prism and then sum them up. And that's now the total area or the surface area of our triangular prism. Now this time, let's continue with another example of a triangular prism. So always remember that the formula for this one is surface area is equals to 2 times 1/2 times base times height plus length times width. Okay, so first let us find the area of our triangle. Okay, so for this one we have 2 1/2, 2 times 1/2 times our base, which is 5 centimeter, and the height, which is 4 centimeter. So 4 times 5, that's 20. The half of 20 is 10, and 10 times 2, it is still 20. Okay, so the surface area of our triangle here is 20 centimeter squared. Now this time, let us now find the area of our rectangle here. Okay, so for our rectangle, the length is 5 plus 5 plus 5, it's 15. 15 times 10, it's 150. Okay, so our length is 15. 15 times 10, that is 150. 150 centimeter squared. So let us sum them up to find the total area of our triangular prism. 20 centimeter squared plus 150 centimeter squared. The total surface area is 170 centimeter squared. Okay, so always remember to find the surface area of our triangular prism. Always remember our formula, which is 2 times 1/2 times base times height for the two triangles here, and for our rectangle, we have the length times width. Okay, so this time, I'm going to give you the time to answer. Try this, okay, and find the area of this triangular prism. Now this time, let's continue about the surface area of a sphere. The surface area of a sphere is equal 4 times to the area of a big circle. So like for example, we have here a sphere, and the formula used to find the surface area is 4 times pi times r squared. Okay, so this time, let us just copy or put the following. So we have here 4 times our pi, which is 3.14, times our radius, and since we have here 10 diameter, the radius of 10 is the half of it, it's 5 squared. Okay, so 5 squared, 5 times 5, that is 25, times 3.14 times 4. Okay, so let's start with 4 times 3.14. So 4 times 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. Carry 1. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 4 times 3 is 4, 8, 12. So how many decimal points? We have 2 decimal points, so we have here 12.56. 12.56 times 25. Okay, so let us now multiply. 12.56 multiply it by 25. 5 times 6, it's 30. 5 times 5, it's 25, plus 3, it's 28. 5 times 2, it's 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. Let's go with the 2. 2 times 6, 12. 2 times 5, 10, plus 1, 11. 2 times 2, 4, plus 1, 5. And 2 times 1, that is 2. Let us now add. 0, 10, carry 1, 4, 11, carry 1, 3. On decimal point, we have 2. So 1, 2. So the surface area of this sphere is 314 inches squared. Okay, so just remember that the value of our pi here is 3.14. So to find the area of this sphere, the formula used is 4 times pi times r squared. Now, how about this one? Let us try to find the surface area of this sphere if we have a radius of 8. So, using our formula, 4 times 3.14 times 8 squared. 8 squared, that is 64, times 3.14 times it by 4. Okay, let's start with 4 times 3.14 times it by 4. So 16, carry 1, 5, 12. So 12.56 multiply it by 64. Okay, so 12.56 times 64. 4 times 6 or 6 times 4, 6, 12, 18, 24. 4 times 5, it's 20, plus 2, it's 22. 4 times 2, 8, 8 plus 2, it's 10. 4 times 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So we have here 6 times 6, 36. 6 times 5, 30. 30 plus 3, it's 33. 6 times 2, 12. 12 plus 3, it's 15. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1, it's 7. Let's now add. So we have here 4, 8, 3, 10, carry 1, 8. How many decimal point? We have 2 decimal point. So for our final answer, the surface area of this sphere is 803.84 meter squared. Okay, so just remember our formula. It's 4 times pi times r squared. Now this time, try this one. Find the surface area of the sphere if we got a radius of 2.2 centimeter. Okay, so let's continue. This time we're going to find the surface area of a cylinder. Okay, cylinder. One of the example of cylinder in real life is our. So this time, let's continue finding the surface area of a cylinder. So a cylinder, one of the example of a cylinder in real life is a can. Okay, and to find the surface area of a cylinder, we got the formula of 2 times pi times r times height. So this is the formula used for the surface of the cylinder. Pi times r, 2 times pi times radius times height, plus 2 pi r squared. Okay, by the way, the pi r squared here is the formula used in the area of a circle, and since we have 2 circles here, that's why we have 2 pi times r squared. Okay, now this time let us substitute now the following given. So 2 times the value of pi, which is 3.14, times our height, which is 14 inches, plus 2, the value of our pi, which is 3.14, times radius, which is 7 squared. Okay, okay, so this time let us now multiply. Let's multiply 3.14 first by 14. 3.14 times 14. 4 times 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. Carry 1, 4, 5. 4 times 3, 4, 8, 12. Okay, so 1 times 4, it's 4. 1 times 1, it's 1. And 1 times 3, it's 3. Let us now add. So we have here 6, 9, 3, and 4. Okay, so decimal point 2. So for this one, we have 2 times 43.96 plus 2 times 3.14 times 7 squared. Okay, so this time let's also multiply. Okay, by the way, let's deal this one. 7 squared is 49. 49 times 3.14 times 2 plus 43.96 times it by 2. Okay, this time let us now multiply 43.96 times 2. Let's multiply this one by 2. 12, 18, 19, 6, 7, 8. So 2 decimal point. This one is 87.92 plus 3.14 times 2. We have 8, 2, 6. Okay, so 6.28 times it by 49. Okay, so this is our 49. Okay, so this time let us multiply 6.28 by 49. Okay, so let us multiply now. 9 times 8, 9, 18, 27, 26, 45, 54, 63, 72. So this one is 2, carry 7. 9 times 2, 9, 18. 18 plus 7, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. So carry 2. 9 times 6, 9, 18, 27, 26, 45, 54. 54 plus 2, it's 56. Okay, so let's go with the 4. 4 times 8, 8, 16, 24, 32. Carry 3. 4 times 2, it's 8. 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 1. 6 times 4, 6, 18, 6, 12, 18, 24, plus 1, it's 25. So let us now add. So 2, 7, 7, 10, carry 1, it's 3. So decimal point, we have 2 decimal point. So 1, 2. So for this one, we have 307.72 plus the area of our surface here, which is 87.92. Okay, so 307 plus 87.92. 87.92. Let's now add 2 plus 2, 4. 9 plus 7, 16. Carry 1. 7, 14, 15. Carry 1. 9 and 3. Okay, so this is our decimal point. So for our surface area of this cylinder is 395.64 inches squared. Okay, so this is the process in finding the surface area of our cylinder. So the formula used is 2 times pi times radius times height plus 2 times pi times radius squared. Okay, now this time let us answer and find the surface area of this cylinder. So we have here 2 times pi, which is 3.14, times our radius, which is 4, and our height, which is 10, plus 2 plus the pi, which is 3.14, times the radius 4 squared. Okay, so let us now multiply. Let's start with this one. 2 times 3.14, that is 6.28. 6.28 times it by 4, which is our radius, times it by 10. Okay, plus 2 times 3.14 times 4 squared. But by the way, when we say 4 squared, 4 times 4, it's already 16. So this time, let us now multiply. 4 times 10, it's 40. 40 times 6.28. And on the other side, we have 3.14 times 2, that is 6.28. 6.28 times it by 16. Okay, so this time 6.28 times 40, the answer is 251.12, and the other one here, 6.28 times 16, the answer is 100.48. So let us now add. So 100.48 plus 251.12, we got the total answer of surface area is equal to 351.6. Okay, so that is how we find the surface area of a cylinder. Now this time, I know you can do this one. You're going to do this on your own. Try to answer and find the surface area of the cylinder. Okay, so for our try this, I want you to put your answer in the comment section below. Okay, so we have 3 try this activity. So we have number 1. Okay, so you're going to answer this one. This is our number 1, try this. Number 2, try this. And number 3, try this. Okay, so your answer should be put in the comment section below. Okay, so to recap the things that we've learned for today we learned about the rectangular prism. We also discussed how to find the surface area of a sphere and the cylinder, and the formula used to find the surface area of a triangular prism is surface area is equals to 2 times 1/2 times base times height plus length times width. For the sphere, we have 4 times pi times r squared, and for the cylinder, we have 2 times pi times radius times height plus 2 times pi times r squared. So thank you again for listening. You may review our lesson. If you have any questions, don't forget to write it in our comment section below. So thank you for listening and have a nice day.